Welcome to my channel Prime to Income. In this video, I will share some motivation and some tips to be more productive in print on demand. And also those tips you can apply them or practice them in any print on demand platform that you are working on or that you have some content in it. The first thing I want to say is that niche research is not rocket science. Let's see here if we find some ideas. Here, those the trending searches right now. Let's enter this one and see how many results they have. Here we have almost 3,150 results, and here we have different results. They keep increasing by the time, and if you see those number of results and you tell yourself this niche is too crowded, I will not make a design in it. And that's what make a lot of people not be more productive, because they are always working or looking for this niche with a low competition and high demand. And that's the tricky thing. The niche with low competition and high demand, maybe it's a trademark and have some trademark in it or copyright infringement. So you will copy some other people, or you will like add trademark something like this trend. Let's see here, like this trend here. As you can see, let's wait for results. This trend is trademark because a celebrity here and even some people, for just some few sales, want to they take some picture from Google. So if those people get catched or noticed, they will lose their account and they get into trouble. So stay away from it. And as you can see here, the designs, they are just 1,000 and not like a lot of designs. Or this niche is no one looking for. Sometime when you type something and you find like just few results, maybe that niche is not high demand, because if that niche with a high demand, everybody will know about it. And if that niche no one looking for, that niche is not make you any sales. Or that niche, it takes time to find. So that niche with the low competition, high demand, it takes time to find. And if you are working daily in your in a daily basis in your shop and you want to add more content, you have to put it anyway. Don't bother yourself with 3,000 results or 4,000 or even 10,000. If you can add something, different, just go for it. Add your touch in it, make it special, or cross niche with something else, especially if you are in evergreen niches. Evergreen niches, most of them right now, especially those niches with popular things like dog and cats, they are not working right now, but they are working if you sub niches and you go deeper in the niche and make something different, something with a cross niche like cat with another things. That's what stands out these days. But that's standard cat or shirt, or that will end up with 1,000,000 results and you will not make any sales. But if you keep your process to find niches with average, I think 2,000 results or 3,000 results. I think these days they are average results. And even myself, I made some designs in some niches. They can tell they are saturated, but I make some sales because the customer, when he writes here some things, maybe if he write dog shirt, maybe you will not your design will not appear in the first page because it's too crowded. But if the customer keep putting here some specification about what he looking for, maybe your design will appear in his first page, or in the first page of his research, and you will design, you will pop up, and maybe you will get a favorite, or even you maybe you'll get a sell if your design is good. Also, don't stay a lot of time in designing, because if you don't put a time in your tag optimization, you will not be able to sell a lot of stuff. So I think tags, they are the most powerful things, your title and your tags, more than your designs. Maybe you do something simple, but you will make a design, or you will make some sales. But if you want to make that design that looks cool and looks stunning, that's why maybe you will end up wasting a lot of time. Make it too simple, especially if you are not a good designer and you can just make something with text and arts or pre-made graphics. You have to optimize your tag, because the customer he write here something, so for a long time maybe your design will rank for a long time keyword. Last thing I want to mention here is let's see something here. Yes, this design or this niche. Back in the day, I think 4 months ago, that niche will have 2,000 or 3,000, and I see those 3,000 results. I made something similar those for those cows sticker, and this design ended up one of my best design for 3 months or 2 months, and they sold it a lot as a sticker and even as a t-shirt. So I don't bother myself with number of results. Back then there was 3,000 or 2,000, I didn't remember, but I just made it and put it away. So if you see here any number of results, you can enter. And also remember that not just for Redbubble, also for KDP or TeePublic, because in KDP, if you find 1,000 result or 2,000 and just made your book or your journal and don't care about the results, because if you are an average designer, the quantity is matter. The quantity is matter. But if you are an artist with good quality things, designs that takes time, so you can work on quality more than quantity. I hope I make some sense with those tips, and thanks for watching.